Scotland is a country that is part of the United Kingdom and covers the northern third of the island of Great Britain. It shares a border with England to the south and is otherwise surrounded by the Atlantic Ocean, with the North Sea to the east and the North Channel and Irish Sea to the southwest. In addition to the mainland, the country is made up of more than 790 islands. Edinburgh is the capital city of Scotland and one of its 32 council areas. Edinburgh is Scotland's second most populous city and the seventh most populous in the United Kingdom. Here are some of the most beautiful places of Scotland. The first one is the Loch Ness, which is Scotland's most famous lodge, and it has more to offer than a glimpse of the notorious Loch Ness monster. Ben Nevis is not only Scotland's highest point, but the highest mountain top in all of the United Kingdom. Hiking, climbing and scrambling up its steep face is one of Scotland's greatest challenges. The following one is the Isle of Skye. This is the most visited of Scotland's Heritage Islands. The Isle of Skye boasts some of the most alluring landscape in western Scotland. We can make a list of Scotland's most beautiful destinations without a nod to the historic capital, Edinburgh.
England is a country that is part of the United Kingdom. It shares land borders with Scotland to the north and Wales to the west. England's population of over 53 million comprises 84% of the population of the United Kingdom, largely concentrated around London, the southeast, and conurbation in the Midlands, the northwest, the northeast, and Yorkshire. London is the capital and most populous city of England and the United Kingdom, standing on the River Thames in the southeast of the island of Great Britain. London is the leading global city in arts, commerce, education, entertainment, fashion, finance, healthcare, media, professional service, research and development, tourism, and transportation. It is the world's largest financial center. London has a diverse range of people and cultures, and more than 300 languages are spoken in the region. While it's not impossible to plan a trip to UK without visiting London, it's certainly not to be advised, as the nation's sprawling capital boasts plenty of attraction to keep you busy. If history is your thing, be sure to visit the Tower of London. One of the most popular places to visit in England, Stonehenge, is a prehistoric monument found in the Wiltshire. Cambridge is an historic city about 80 kilometers north of London that is home to the University of Cambridge, one of the top universities in the world. The Lake District in northwest England's Cumbria is home to the country's largest national park. The mountainous region is known for hikes and mountain climbing. The park has the highest mountain in England, Scafell Peak, and the longest lake, Windermere.
Northern Ireland is part of the United Kingdom in the northeast of the island of Ireland, barely described as a country, province or region. Its population was around 1,810,000 and it is constituting about 30% of the island's total population and about 3% of the UK population. Belfast means rear mouth of the sandbanks. Is the capital city of Northern Ireland, located on the banks of the River Lagan, on the east coast of Ireland. It is the largest city in the Northern Ireland and second largest city on the island. The Titanic Belfast is a striking landmark. This star-shaped building representing the White Star Line logo traces Belfast maritime history and honors the story of the Titanic. Around 20 minutes drive from Belfast is the substantial town and port of Carrickfergus, home to imposing Carrickfergus Castle, one of the best preserved medieval structures in Ireland. This Norman castle has seen off foes over 8 centuries. Two connected lakes combine to form Lough Erne in County Fermanagh, a favorite for fishing, kayaking, or exploring one-a-day cruise. Castles and manor houses, dotted banks, and its islands are the main attraction.
Wales is a country that is part of the United Kingdom and the island of Great Britain. It is bordered by England to the east, the Irish Sea to the north and west, and the Bristol Channel to the south. It had a population of around 3 million. Wales has over 1,680 miles of coastline and is largely mountainous. Cardiff is the capital and largest city in Wales, and the 11th largest city in the United Kingdom. It is Wales' chief commercial centre, the base for the most national, cultural and sporting institution. Think on Wales and you'll likely think on Snowdonia, the beautiful range of mountains and hills located in the county of Gwynedd, consisting of 14 majestic peaks over 3,000 feet high. Located 12 miles from the seaside town of Aberystwyth, Devil's Bridges is actually 3 bridges spectacularly stacked atop each other. Carnarvon Castle is one of the largest castles in the country, with its 13 towers and 2 gates. This massive castle is recognized as one of the most impressive and best preserved medieval fortresses in Europe. The Isle of Anglesey is home to a number of quaint, small fishing villages sprinkled along its more than 100 miles of attractive coastline, along with its sandy beaches and landmarks.